It's game time out here in West Bund. Arian Setseg starts it off. Robinson under the basket. Easy score. He adds the size to this Ulaanbaatar team. Igravide, nuh-uh. Gracia graciously throws in that reverse. 1-1 game to start. Arian Setseg. Ulaanbaatar, they're bruisers. They're going to try to go at you physically. Camilion to Gracia. Under the basket, but stifled by Kulan. Robinson. And foul on Ulaanbaatar. Offensive foul. Kulan moved a bit too much on the screen. Look at Arian Setseg, though. The shoulder bump and the make. Strong finish from Arian Setseg, who doesn't remember her heroics from the World Cup. Buzzer beater in the semifinals. Multiple overtime winning shots. Of course, also a part of that team, and not with the team here, is young Nadikusel Nyamjav. Shout out to Nadia. Not with the team, but definitely a huge part of that Mongolia run there. Jimeno. 2-woman game with Igravide. Jimeno with the mismatch. Vega. Bowler Dean manages to stop, and the Amazons chuck up a 2. This is what you'll see a lot. 2-ball splash by Kulan, and the team, when this team is at their best, they can knock down the 2-ball at a high clip. Jimeno, no. Camilion looking for Vega yet again. Vega forces up a 2. Difficult shot attempt. Wanted a foul. Referee's not giving him one. And then Spain get called. Kulan, though, draining that one from way out in the countryside. You have to ride horses where she shot the ball from. Anyway, I'm done with the horse jokes from Mongolia. I just had to get one in. Kickball violation. So these two teams met up twice this year in the semifinals at Marseille when Spain took a 21-12 victory. Jimeno big in that game, 10 points for her. And then again in that Debrecen last Women's Series stop of the year in the quarterfinals. That one a 21-7 victory for Spain. So far so good for Ulaanbaatar. We're trying to change the narrative. I do expend another foul here. Setseg, one of the more physical players in all of women's 3x3. And Igravide will take the check. Vega, no. Loses to Wilson, gets it back. Igravide with 3 on the shot clock. And then an offensive foul. Bowler Erdine giving up no space there. Look at this. Jimeno trying to post up Bowler Erdine, extends the arm. Second foul on Spain. And now a warning extended for delay of game. Got to get a clean check going. 2 minutes in, it's been Ulaanbaatar so far. Bowler Erdine to the cup. Lefty layup at Sandra with the swattage. Igravide denies Bowler Erdine, and then, well, gets a taste of her own medicine. Arian Setseg on the move. Left to right, front to back, and out of bounds. That is something this Ulaanbaatar Amazons team struggles with. They lead the field in turnovers per game at 6.8 for all the teams that are here, I might say. Arian Setseg, a big part of that. Over 2 turnovers a game. Camilion down to Gracia. Gracia. That's easy finishing. Gracia seems to almost always show up when it matters most. Always in the right position, always working hard. Huge part of this Spain team. You get a Vide with the step through, but it's off the mark. So Ulaanbaatar jumped out to an early lead, and Spain has not been able to do much here. 2 points scored after 3 minutes of action. Mongolian defense has ratcheted it up. The Spain team, though, you usually see them not dominate in the scoring category, but they get wins. They know how to get it done. They're a veteran squad. They've been around 3x3 for forever. Igravide and Jimeno a part of this game since way back when I can remember. Jimeno playing in 2017 even 2016. Multiple-time Europe Cup winners, of course. Didn't quite make it to the finals this year, but close enough last week. Bronze was the medal they didn't have yet. And now here on that quest for a first ever Women's Series Finals title. All smiles for the referee. Kulan too. She'll go to the free throw stripe after Spain's third foul. Igravide. That's blocked by Ulaanbaatar. Great hustle. Spain gets it back. Igravide on the move this time to the basket. And again, Ulaanbaatar deters that. Spain get it back again. This time it's Vega. And this has to be frustrating for Spain. 3 possessions in a row with looks at a score, and they've not been able to get one. Offense has been sluggish to start. Credit to the Amazons for putting a lot of pressure on Spain. Vega against Ulaanbaatar, the one-legged fader, and that is a piece of art. And then an offensive foul again on the Amazons. Ulaanbaatar do tend to foul a ton. Almost 8 per game on the year. Again, that's a product of this team being highly physical, making a game a grind, trying to slow teams down. And let Spain turn it over, so it's working to some extent. Ulaanbaatar off the glass. And the Amazons go up by 3 again. It's been their game to start. Bat girl Badardine comes off the handoff, and I'm sure she called bank on that. I'm sure she did. And then a foul again on Spain. I believe a technical. Robinson to the stripe. And misses the technical freebie. Igravide and Jimeno working. No space for a roll. They get it back to her. Igravide steps back. And that's a great move, but not a great finish. Robinson on the move. Gets it to Kulan. Kulan, oh, that is a defensive stance if I've ever seen one. Kimino smacked the Wilson there. Now it's Kimino in the paint. Screams. Hustle bucket for Spain. And a travel on Robinson, so momentum shifting a little bit here. Spain get a score and a stop. Look at Kimino scrapping for that second shot, or tip-in, I might say. Oh, Chameleon with the footwork. Spinning and winning. Setseg has to force up a prayer. Not answered. And a pushing foul on the Amazons now. 5th on Ulaanbaatar. Ulaanbaatar, one of 2 commercial teams in the field here. Them and CS Rapid Bucharest. Again, the top players in Mongolian 3x3 all feature on this team, with some international talent, of course. Kimino just in time, but just off the mark. Adiu Setseg trying to answer. Robinson cleaning up the mess. Pace of the game so far and the physicality of the game has favored the Amazons, who managed to slow Spain down to a grind. Adiu Setseg here with a great attempt just off the mark, but look at Robinson. She didn't forget the tip. Sanzar with the post up. Robinson on the move. Robinson over Alonso. Oh, the nutmeg. But the play is snuffed out by the Mongolians.
Question for you, Shanghai. Are there any Mongolian fans in the house? I see you.
4 minutes left in this one, and Spain have only managed 5 points in 6 minutes. Vega, front rim. Kulan saves the possession for Ulaanbaatar. Gets it back. Kulan with space. 2 balls up. Ends up with Kulan again to Midi. Is down. And then a foul, and it might be a fatigue foul by Setseg. Number 6 on the Amazons. Next offensive foul on them is 2 free throws for Spain. We'll have something to figure out here in this TV timeout. They have struggled mightily on offense. Have not been able to knock down shots from long range. Have only scored on a couple of occasions under the basket. Their pick and roll game has not really come out. Normally you'll see them pick and roll teams to death, but so far, no good. No consistent offensive options, no mismatches, no post-ups. So Spain, I hope they found some life, some strategy here for them in this TV timeout, because it's been the Ulaanbaatar Amazons from the start. 3 minutes and 42 seconds on the clock. Chameleon. They get it down to Alonso. Way far out. Oh, Chameleon almost got that to go in over the backboard. Off the mark, though. And a travel on the check. So plenty of opportunity for Ulaanbaatar, but they can't muster a score here. Can Spain get some flow? Can Spain get some chemistry going? Deflection here. Leaves them 8 seconds on the shot clock. A 9-5 score here. Very low scoring affair. Igedavide drops bowler Erdine, but then can't finish the play. Oh. Adiunsetseg on the move, and another travel. So while the Amazons have played extremely well on defense, it's turnovers that are coming back to haunt them, as they have all year long. A couple of travels on Adiunsetseg by Erdine. And back to Spain we go. So foul on the floor, but 2 shots coming up for Jimeno as Ulaanbaatar has gotten themselves into the bonus. Jimeno on the year, 78% from the stripe.
Jimeno is good. She's got one more to come.
The wind's picking up a little bit out here in Shanghai. It's coming into the venue. That might affect the level of play. We will see. Kulan with the snatch back. Off the mark. Spain's got it back to a 1-point game here. Camilleon. And another foul on the Amazons. A warning for behavior extended as well. There's that pick and roll game I was speaking of. This is what Spain excels at. Playing together as a unit, driving to the basket, off of screens, finding each other on rolls. Three points so far for Gracia Alonso. Can't make it 4 from the stripe. Second one is good, and they tie up the game at 9. Can the Amazons respond? What a physical play by Adiunsetseg. Bullies her way to the basket. Now has to deal with Vega. And that doesn't end up good. Another tie in the game, 10-10. Robinson. Bumps into, oh, wow, that's out of time. Oh. Great move by Robinson, but no shot clock awareness, so just out of time, and that score will not count. Igedavide as the Wilson. And an offensive foul. This time it's Spain with a turnover when they need a score. And this game has been going every which way. The Amazons started out hot, cooled off a bit. Now Spain's found some momentum. Kulan left alone, way off the mark. Camilleon lines up a 2-ball, and it's good. A much-needed score for Spain, who take their first lead in the game. Adiunsetseg with the answer for the Mongolians. Oh, there's the pick and roll beauty. Screen and roll with Igedavide and Alonso. They get it back to Alonso for a handoff, and she is just left wide open. How to guard that? So many actions in such a short span of time, and how will the Amazons respond after being up for the first 8 minutes of the game? to now see Spain take a lead with 1 minute and 20 seconds to go. A 3-point lead that is not insurmountable. But in a low-scoring affair like this, 3 points could be everything. And this is how Spain got it going. That pick and roll with Alonso. It's really the way to go, but Alonso now takes a seat. Spain go with Iguodavide, Jimeno, and Camilion. The Amazons, Kulan, Ariun Setseg, and Robinson.
Let's see who's on the screen.
Who's got the longest breath? Especially in this sweltering heat. As it's a battle of attrition as well as skill. Kulan working behind the screen. Ariun Setseg was open on the pick and pop, no space. Ariun Setseg has 3 on the shot clock. Heaves up a prayer. Robinson. I think that's a shot clock violation. Some confusion on the court here. I do believe that was a shot clock violation still. Thought Mongolia was lining up to play some offense, but they clearly aren't. So it's Spain on the attack. Iguodavide wide open. Shot very go. And then a foul again on the Amazons, who just can't stop themselves. Look at the pick and pop action, though. This is what Ariun Setseg has trained and trained and trained at, and she's become a lethal weapon on that play. But now Iguodavide is on the stripe for a couple. Uno. See, I can count in Spanish as well. Not just English and Dutch. Dos. Ariun Setseg and Robinson. Robinson with 2 on the shot clock. Steps back, forces up a 2. Wait a minute. So shot clock violations called. Spain will get a check at the top.
Spain up by 2 points, 27.4 seconds on the clock.
27.4 seconds left to go. Spain hold on to that 2-point lead, and Ulaanbaatar can't foul. They are at the double bonus. Next defensive foul will be possibly the end of the game. Spain retain possession here. 7 seconds on the shot clock.
Ball is going to stay with Spain.
Pick and roll action. Iguodavide and Jimeno through the legs. Jimeno steps back off the mark, but look at Camilion fly in. Huge offensive rebounds for Juana Camilion. That's all effort. Vega, stepping through the contact. Off the mark. The Amazons got it. They got 2 seconds to go. Kulan, not enough time for a shot. That shot was good, too. But it will not count. That will not count. And that leaves the Amazons defeated 15-13. A well-played game by the Amazons, especially compared to earlier results in the year, but not enough down the stretch. The referees will take a look at the shot to see if it's in or out of time.